Hi Scorpios. So we are here today to do your Lenormand readings, which is the first Lenormand readings that I've offered on my YouTube channel. So I'm pretty excited about it. I've really been loving Lenormand. So I hope you guys do too. We're going to be doing Lenormand love, money, and spiritual growth forecast. And then we'll do your Tarotscope at the end. This will be for March 23rd through the 31st. The end of March. So also it will be the last days of Mercury retrograde. So all right, so with the Lenormand, each card represents an energy. So there's the locket. So we're going to start with love because we have the locket here. So we're going to put the locket, which again represents love, right here in the middle, and then we're going to shuffle. They're so tiny. We're going to shuffle and see what we get. What energies does Scorpio need to know about their love life? Oh man, you guys, Libra's reading was kind of heavy. I'm still feeling a little bit, a little heavy for my Libra friends. A little sadness. I need to lift my heart up a little bit. I hope that Scorpio's reading is a little lighter. Scorpio. Okay, so we have the bear. Now, the bear normally represents work, career. So I guess we can look at this. We've got to look at it two ways. With love, I always have to consider some of you are single and some of you are not. So if you're single, perhaps this person is somebody that you work with, and you're going to meet somebody that you work with that can be a potential relationship. If you're already in a relationship, then I'm going to say it's time to put some work into your relationship. Okay. Obviously there's always the time to put effort into your relationship. There's never a time not to, but definitely right now, Scorpios, is a time to do that. We have the anchor, which represents things that kind of hold us down. It's a commitment, but sometimes it feels a little bit heavy. It's weighing on us, right? It's like pulling us down. And so, again, if you're in a relationship, perhaps you're feeling like you're drowning a little bit. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit smothered or a little bit heavy. Well, we need to do some work, right? There's some work that needs to happen in this relationship. But the bear's a great card. So I feel like if you're willing to do that work, it's going to be really good for you guys. Oh my gosh, why is the TV on out there? Sorry. For people who are single, you're going to kind of still feel like a little bit like things aren't changing. It could be frustrating. Things can take a little bit longer. I don't see any big changes if you're single happening like right away. But again, kind of look at people that you work with for somebody who may be a potential partner there. Okay. So, let's go to either love or money or spirituality next. So we're going to be looking for the fish. There we go. So money for Scorpios. Let's see here. Money, 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 money. What do the Scorpios need to know about their money? We have the stars, so that's a great. You're going to be getting some signs. Maybe you've been having a question about what to do with money or some career questions, and the universe is going to show you what you need to know here in the next 2 weeks about your money. Let's see what else we have. We have the clover, which is luck and prosperity and rewards. So that's amazing. And then finally, we have the clock tower. This represents like an institution. So like a building and like a government building. So again, it's tax season. So of course I keep thinking taxes. Maybe you've got your tax return coming in, which is going to be good. And obviously that makes your money situation a lot better. So yeah, be watching for that. And now let's do your spiritual. So we need the cross. We're looking for the cross. There it is. Okay, what do Scorpios need to know about their spiritual growth? Let's get to shuffling. Scorpios. spiritual growth. You guys not wanting to work on your spiritual selves, Scorpio? Because you're not trying to let me get any cards here. Alright, Scorpios, come on, let's have it. Spiritual growth for Scorpios last weeks of March 2019. There we go. Okay, we've got a gentleman. And we've got the ship. So the ship represents movement, exploration, travel. But if we, tie that into your spirituality, you might be traveling somewhere on a spiritual journey. Maybe you're going on like some kind of workshop or getaway or like a yoga retreat, or you're traveling to somewhere that you see as religious or spiritual, like, Egypt or Jerusalem, or, like on a pilgrimage. Normally the gentleman card actually represents an actual male person. So perhaps you're taking this journey, your spiritual journey, with a friend or a romantic partner, and he's going to play a really important role. Okay, again, most of my viewers are women. I know some of you are not, but this does represent a man and movement and travel exploration with your spiritual journey. So if you get offered a trip by a young man who is, has to do with something spiritual or religious, like maybe like a mission, or again, like a workshop, some kind of training, something that you're going to meet, like a weekend getaway, I would definitely take this person up on that offer. Okay. So there's your spiritual reading. So now that gets us to where we're going to do just like your general tarot outlook for this last little bit of March. What does Scorpio need to know? Let's get the tarot cards for Scorpio. Two of Cups, cash flow. So we've got some new money coming in. New beginnings, because like it's a 2, right? So something new. Maybe you started something and you're just going to start to see some fruit of that happening. We've got the High Priestess, but upside down. So, the High Priestess would mean your feminine power, but it's upside down. So you're not quite trusting yourself, or you're not quite allowing yourself to be fully in your power, Scorpio. So we really need to turn that around, and you need to be like the head bitch in charge, the HBAC, I call it. Okay. You are here to be a leader. This is a major arcana card. So this is going to be a major week with your cash flow, with money coming in. And then we have pause and observation, which is the 9 of Wands. Okay. So, let's actually put all 3 of these together with your cash flow in regards to your money, in regards to some type of maybe investment or something that you've started that you're wanting to have bring in money. You haven't been in your power. You haven't been really doing what you're supposed to be doing. And because of that, we're not really going to want to take any action right now. It's a time to pause and rethink and regroup. And I would maybe wait until, we'll revisit this in May and see what's going on. But I don't see these, or sorry, I keep saying May, April. I don't really see these last days of March being a time where you should really be taking any action. The Wands are the action card. They're the fire card. A fire is an action card. But this is asking us to not take action, but to observe the situation. So, and it has to do with your money. And so you need to be powerful. Quit giving your power to other people. You're in charge. Take note. Maybe, look at everything. See what's been going on. Maybe you've got money that's been draining and you haven't been paying attention to it. So maybe this is asking you to observe your cash flow. Be the High Priestess. A High Priestess wouldn't be not paying attention to her money. Okay? So, yeah. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I love Lenormand. I hope you guys do too. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if this is a reading style that you would want to see in the future, start thinking about what you want to see for your May forecast. And you guys can leave me some comments as, do you want to see Lenormand, or you want me to go back to Oracle? Do you guys want to do life path numbers for May? I'm always open for suggestion. I appreciate your thumbs up. Any comments? Let me know how this resonated for you, and you can even let me know if it didn't resonate for you. If you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate that too. And I hope you guys have an amazing 2 weeks, and we will see you guys around the beginning of May.